In today's video, we are talking about Wakanda Forever, aka Black Panther 2, and the major drama that is very misleading because the reshoots are not major. They've actually been going on since Comic-Con in theory. If you actually look up what is going on before jumping on the video going, major reshoots, they're not major. They've been going on for quite a while. So, yo, what is freaking good YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel DC pop culture based content that we do on the daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and comment, it really does help the channel grow massively. And also, if you could, check us out on Instagram at Warstu. We are so close to 23,000 subscribers over there. Also, you get to see the beautiful face behind the succulent voice. And also, check us out on the Twitter sphere, WarstuG, although we don't really tweet much. It'd just be cool if you go over there. So, Wakanda Forever is coming out in November. It's going to be an absolute stellar of a movie. So, we most likely will be getting another first look or more footage at this very weekend, Disney 23. They're not actually streaming a lot of it, to be honest, so you're going to have to be on YouTube and also on Twitter for updates for people that are at the event. I'm sure there'll be a few Marvel channels that are actually attending it. I would love to attend it myself, but I don't really want to jump on a plane over to America just to attend the event at this time. Sorry, lads and ladettes, I'll let you down. So, Black Panther 2 undergoes major reshoots. Now, why I think this is absolutely hilarious and funny in a way is because obviously I always get sent stuff and a few YouTubers jumped on it. Major reshoots. But if you go back to an article back in August, Black Panther 2 star confirms reshoots for MCU sequels. So, the person playing the villain, Namor, July 28th, said this. He described the reshoots adding little missing pieces. To be honest, my life hasn't changed that much. I'm doing reshoots that are like little missing pieces. Like that take hand movement. Saw new framing. Like little things to do at the end of every movie. And that sometimes you need to do them again. He went on to say, as a matter of fact, the same day at the end of our presentation at San Diego Comic-Con, we went back to the studio to keep working. So I haven't had that much spare time. I've been working all days. I think this is my first day off. Then he went on to say, so everything's going well. Everything's in order. I feel happy, at peace, and satisfied. I mean, eventually I'll be back home and all the bills are there to be paid, right? Cool. So that just told us in these reshoots, specifically in July that went over to August-ish, will they reshoot and add more Namor scenes? We don't know. Very interesting. So what sent the internet into an absolute frenzy less than 2 months before the movie goes at the time of recording this video? It is actually September, so it comes out in November. It's an article that came out yesterday. Black Panther 2 reportedly reshooting scenes 2 months before movie's release. Now, this is what you call scaremongering. This is literally a scaremongering piece. So, the Cosmic Circus has reported that Black Panther Wakanda Forever isn't done with its production just yet. According to the outlet, this is quite a respected, trusted outlet, at least in my opinion. The project will be conducting reshoots from September the 7th through to the 14th in Atlanta, Georgia, which is where principal photography took place anyway. So 1 week reshoot is not major. Now, the movie does release the 11th of November, so technically it's just over 2 months away. The project began production all the way back in June the 21st after facing several delays due to the tragic death of Chadwick Boseman and the pandemic. This movie's been through the ringer production, absolute ringer. Letitia Wright having the accent apparently nearly seriously injured her. Then all the controversy about specific actors not wanting to take the vaccine, which realistically didn't do much. Only 2 months ago. Is this a bad thing? We don't know. But according to sources on the internet, on the Twitter sphere, Doctor Doom is going to be huge in the MCU. We know this because it's building up to Secret Wars, etc. So apparently Doctor Doom will be released in this movie. And according to recent information we've recently heard from the Twitter sphere, which I've said in rumoredly and major videos we've done recently, take it with a pinch of salt. But apparently the actor who is playing Doctor Doom is a very big actor. It could even be Mr. Henry Cavill. It could be Tommy Shelby from Peaky Blinders. Could be literally anyone. Could you be your boy Warstu? Maybe. So that could be the reason for part of the major reshoots. The actor that plays Namor was specifically talking about reshoots he did around the Comic-Con time. But seeing as he's a villain, it's going to be pinnacle to the overall movie. But one thing is for sure, people keep saying this movie is going to freaking bang. The merchandise for this movie is already out there. And we're going to be talking about some of that in a video coming up some point this month. Really cool, in my opinion. So, D23 is this very weekend. So we do think there will be multiple trailers, multiple announcements to do with literally everything, as we were one of the few channels on YouTube that actually said at San Diego Comic-Con they were going to blow their load, and they didn't specifically blow their load, but they did say a lot of things. So Fantastic Four casting announcement for sure will be there. Some variants of the Marvels footage will be there. Some variants of Ant-Man 3 will be there. Some variants of Wakanda Forever footage should be there. Doctor Doom casting, I don't think will be there, because if Doctor Doom is going to appear in Wakanda Forever, it should be a surprise. Some information about Thunderbolts should be there. Deadpool 3 should be there. From what we are hearing from very unreliable sources, Hugh Jackman is going to be there. Hugh Jackman is going to be part of Secret Wars. Tobey Maguire is going to be in Secret Wars. Literally everyone is going to be in Secret Wars. So that is not even news. So there is information going around about Shang-Chi 2. Personally, I don't think that movie is needed. Get out of here, Shang-Chi. We don't want you. Well, I'm not a specific fan of that, to be honest. Eternals 2 information, because we're not there. So essentially lots of Phase 5 and Phase 6 stuff, because outside of Kang Dynasty and also the Fantastic Four movie and also Secret Wars, we don't know anything about that phase. Scarlet Witch project. Is she dead? Isn't she dead? We don't know. She might be. She might not be. Henry Cavill is going to be at D23 because apparently he's playing Hyperion in Loki Season 2. But wouldn't he have been seen filming Loki Season 2 even though they're currently shooting The Witcher? How can he be on two sets at the same time? Well, they will be shooting Loki for a long time. So he may be in it. He might not be in it. So we expect to hear some information about Loki. Werewolf by Night is looking very likely because there's been some potential leaks. Secret Invasion. Hopefully we see something to do with that. There was a kind of trailer footage at Comic-Con, so that should be shown there. Moon Knight Season 2, if there is one. I don't freaking care about Moon Knight. Lads, let's be honest, I'm the most transparent person on the internet, and I tell you exactly what I actually think. So D23, when it comes to Marvel Studios, is actually on Saturday, but it's not being live streamed. So there is a Marvel Disney Games panel on the Friday. I honestly would be shocked if Spider-Man 2, PS5 exclusive, and Wolverine, PS5 exclusive, was shown off there. Why? Because Sony likes to do their own stuff, so I cannot see them showing that there. But apparently there is going to be a new video game. So there's going to be lots of information coming out this weekend. Starting Friday, Disney Plus Day is today, and we're getting a Black Adam trailer. Please drop the Black Adam trailer in the middle of the freaking presentation. If Henry Cavill's Superman is going to appear in this trailer, do that, because that would be a good night, hello kind of moment, because it would be quite funny. But seeing as Henry Cavill's only, careful spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life, seeing as Henry Cavill is only in a cameo role position in Black Adam, there is literally no point showing him. So literally we could be getting anything. The main thing I want at D23 from Marvel is them to show you exactly where they are going. Doctor Doom casting is not needed, because that is meant to be a big reveal, or maybe that's why they're doing reshoots to do a Black Panther 2, because everyone knows who the next Black Panther is. We know the whole plot. The whole plot is leaked, but from a CGI VFX, we know they've got to work under pressure all the freaking time. Whatever they're doing, it's going to be minor, because reshoots happening until 14th December. Literally less than 2 months to get the VFX done. As we know, VFX studios are freaking rinsing Marvel at the moment with the negative feedback on how hard they actually push the studios to the limit, but we don't know. So like always, guys, check us out here, Warstu on YouTube. Please subscribe, please like and comment. I'd be much appreciated. And also check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the face behind the voice. And also I do post a bunch of gym and stuff if you're interested. Check that out. And also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. I barely post over there. I don't really like Twitter, but I've got to use it because of the YouTube game. So like always, guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.